You either eat or you're not. Hey, are you a polygamist? I become a polygamist.
You be a polygamist, but me. No, guys.
What? What is it?
I swear, we cut.
Have you stopped?
No, we don't stop, but
Okay. The thing is,
Then people will not know that you're talking from that. You're not passionate about it.
Be real.
Yes.
No.
Now, this one is saying, okay, I'm also pro.
You get it. You either eat or not.
You people.
So you are
You
eat.
don't have. It's okay for me. No. For you, I thought you were going to own up and be a polygamist.
Yeah.
I am a monogamist, but who understands polygamy? It's okay to be that. Welcome to episode 2 of the Source Podcast. If it's important, we talk about it. My name is Kagyezi, Turyamuhweza. Chief Clansman is my alias. I'm a rapper, communicator, and of late, I'm a podcaster as well. Today, we are going to talk about polygamy. But before we get into the topic, my co-host is here as well.
Yes, hey, I'm Brian Muhumuza, a lawyer, an advocate for change, an NGO executive, and I'm going to be your host as well. So welcome to The Source.
So today we are talking about polygamy in general. Because guys who are watching some series around.
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
Man, girls have been killing us. Online, what? The polygamist.
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
You know, I saw it all over trending and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it my time. So over the weekend.
I thought I wouldn't talk about it, but here we are.
Due to public demand.
Over
the weekend,
yeah,
I said I'm not going out. I'm not going to gallivant all over the streets of Kampala.
Yeah.
How people like. I know there are activities going on. I said I'm going to binge watch this thing. Stay home, relax, read a few books.
Did you finish it?
Also, I finished it.
How was it?
Very interesting African production, all African set. I went and read about it. Even the script is from a book.
Oh.
Yeah, that was written by some Zimbabwean lady, I think.
Non-South African?
No, she's not from, but Zimbabwe is in South Africa, I think, as well.
Okay.
So she wrote it like in 2014.
Yeah.
So it's a book actually that they got and acted from the book.
Yeah.
From the information in the book.
I would say it was a good act. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Yeah.
From episode 1. How many episodes does it have? I think it's there quite
22.
a lot. Yeah. I took like 3 days to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did you take to watch it?
2 days.
Oh yeah. It's quite interesting.
Now, for the viewers out there, we are going to talk about this series.
But for those who watched it, for those who haven't, please first go watch it, then you come back. Yeah.
But we are also going to talk about polygamy in the general sense of it. For those who are polygamists, for those who are monogamists, for those who are for and those who are against. We want to have this discussion because it's unavoidable.
I want to be against polygamy.
You want to be against
I want to be against polygamy.
For sure?
For sure, man.
You look like a polygamist guy.
That's what everyone thinks.
Eh?
Do not judge a book by its cover. I'm such
Brian.
I would say I'm such a guy for one woman.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
How about
personally,
you?
I'm also a monogamist. I believe in being with one woman. But this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
I understand.
You're such a politician. Choose one. You're either a polygamist or a monogamist.
I understand polygamists. Because I'm an African man, I know what it means.
Okay.
Because women are too many, that's the first thing. Men are few. If every man is going to take one woman, then there are going to be so many women who are stranded. They also want to have children. They also want to belong to a family. So should we say that they are condemned? That since this man is already taken, now the rest of us remain single because all the men are taken. Because if you're going to follow the ratio of one man, one woman, there are going to be women who will never have men. Secondly, there are women who have been second wives, side chicks, who have produced children who have come to be very important in our country or in our world. They are products of They are products of side chicks who are very useful in our day-to-day life. You understand?
Yes.
So they didn't deserve to be on earth just because their mother was not the main woman, was not proposed to and taken to church as the only wife. So I really resonate with some of the reasons why. And even Africanism. There are people who don't believe in Christianity. That's why I said, for me, I am a monogamist because I am an Anglican. But I have friends who are Muslims. I have friends who are Africans. They believe in bingeism. That a man who can manage to have 7, 10 women and take care of them very nicely, and those women also believe in the polygamy, why not?
I would say being a polygamist or living in a polygamy kind of relationship, there is a way it affects the children.
Yeah.
You see, love, biblically speaking,
Yeah.
the Bible says, who has found a wife,
Yeah.
he has found a good thing,
Yeah.
and thereof obtains favor from the Lord. The Bible does not say who has found wives.
Yeah.
It says a wife.
That's why I said that when you're speaking from the nation, from the point of the point of understanding as a Christian, don't judge society from that angle, because there are people who are not Christians.
Yeah.
I tell you, there are a very big population, by the way, who don't want to know about your biblical teachings.
Okay, this is why I'm hitting about the biblical perspective due to my personal relationship with God.
Okay.
But even though I'm gonna take you where it matters the most. You see, when you choose to be married, you're choosing to be committed. Commitment requires sacrifice. That means that if before marriage, you can do whatever you want. I should confess that during my time of school or whatever, I would have different girlfriends, 1 or 2. You understand?
Yeah.
But I know by the time when I choose to be committed, marriage, I have to sacrifice the kind of life I was maybe, used to or whatever.
Yeah.
So if I see a man who's married and chooses to marry another person, then me personally, I know they skipped a particular stage. Do you get it? I know. Please hold on. I know you're going to come back and counterattack me. But sacrifice, that means that if you're chosen to start up a family with someone you love, that means that you're willing to live with that person for a good time or maybe for forever. This is the person you have chosen to be your lifetime partner.
Yeah.
You understand? That means that there are certain things that you are supposed to automatically absorb.
Yeah.
For example, you need to get back home every time. If you can't get back home at a particular time, you let the woman know or the husband or the wife know that I'm not going to be able to come back due to this and this reason.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of this communication, things that maintain a marriage.
Yeah.
So when someone wakes up one day and they say that they are going to bring another wife or another wife, a man is going to get another wife, it is a sort of a betrayal to someone who has given up their own life. You get it? Their own dream, their dreams. Because most of the times the people we marry, we as men, these are girls who are beautiful, who have a bright future. They would have other options to go for. But they chose you because they knew or they saw you focused and steady.
Yeah.
So they sacrificed whatever it was.
Yeah.
Let me go with Chief.
Yeah.
Let me go with Brian.
Yeah.
I have maybe whatever options. Because Chief is the one who was focused.
The thing is, you're preaching from one dimension. And it's not that I completely disagree with you.
I'm coming to the point of why African men or African society or men out there
but you're going to also have to let me come in once in a while, because if you want to give me a full manifesto on monogamy,
I mean,
and yet you're from one particular dimension, and yet I even told you that I agree to a certain extent.
But you also reason out with those people, other people who are practicing polygamy.
Because one thing is that I am an advocate for order. Now, let me give you a scenario. Do you know that there are women who are advocates for polygamy?
I didn't know.
Now I'm informing you. That's why I'm telling you, don't talk alone. Accept me to discuss with you.
Sure, please, yes.
There are women who are advocates for polygamy. Yeah? So those are the women that polygamists should look for. Are you getting me?
But I've encountered,
You're now you're bringing in the angle of a man who has come to a woman and said that I want to be married to you and only you. You get? Now that man has lied in the beginning. You get? The man has lied. He's saying that that he's a what? That he's a monogamist. That he believes in the teachings of the church. That he believes in one man, one woman.
Yes.
You get? When that guy brings a second woman, yeah, that guy is a bad person, not because of polygamy, but because of many other factors. First of all, he has lied to his religion. First of all, he has lied to the woman that he decided to marry. Because maybe if he told her from the beginning that me, I believe in having many women, that woman wouldn't marry him. But do you know that there are women who you tell point blank from the word go that me, I believe in having 3 wives. So I'm going to marry you if you accept, but at a certain point T, I will bring a second one. And she'll be like, it's okay. Now, where does polygamy become a problem there? When there is a certain order of doing things and both parties are privy to it, yeah, and really agree with that way of doing things. If you bring it from a perspective of religion, we all know what Islam preaches.
But yes, I was going to talk about Islam. Do you know that there are most of the Islam women who are against polygamy?
If they are there, then they shouldn't marry a polygamous man.
And there are also Islam men who are against polygamy as well.
Which is okay. But it gives them a reason. It gives them a moral ground.
What is that?
The religion that they belong to
gives
them a moral ground, a moral standing to practice that belief. Because in the religion that they subscribe to, it is acceptable to be what? Polygamous.
Yes.
So let's give it some context and talk to our friends who watched the series, The Polygamist. Let's give it context according to that show.
So according to that show, I see remember when his daughter phoned him in his office?
Yeah.
And she was trying to create a conversation. But Joannes was he was so deeply embedded in the aspects of chasing, pleasing his other women.
Yeah.
To the fact that he forgot to care for his own children, to give them the love they so desired.
Yeah.
So there was that gap lagging. And even on the children he gave birth to, even in his mistresses, let me see, Essie had other children.
Yeah.
He had a daughter. And the daughter was desiring for the love from his father, from her father.
Yeah.
And the father was ashamed, embarrassed, and never wanted her to proclaim or to tell anyone that she is in any way his daughter.
Yeah.
So you understand? So all those aspects can be avoided.
Let me respond to that.
Yes.
Jonasi is a product of deceit, deception, accepting lies as a way of life. Let's go back to where Jonasi starts from.
Yes.
Jonasi is a young boy whose father is not available in his life.
Okay.
Yeah. His big brother, who I think is called Magesh, is also all over the streets. No one is there to protect him when he's being bullied and anything.
Yes.
That's how he meets who? Essie.
Yes, Essie.
Essie became like Jonasi's sister, but also
safe place.
It was his safe place.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And that is where his tendencies of playing women started.
Actually, Essie could accommodate or even facilitate. Remember,
she facilitated him. Some chick was looking for Jonasi, and Essie said that I haven't seen him, yet he was behind the wall kissing another chick.
Yes.
You get? From that already, and Essie was older than Jonasi, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm giving you context.
She had a salon. She was
already working. She was a hustler. So she first of all, she was, because we need to understand that your upbringing builds who you are.
Okay.
So apart from her playing his friend, his enabler, she was as if a mother figure to him.
Okay.
And then in the end, she started giving him some. So now that is proper. That is proper sugar mommy vibes. Eh?
Yeah, by the way, it was.
She was on sugar mommy vibes for the boy.
Yeah.
Secondly, her being his elder, she didn't take the onus to tell Jonasi that stop playing these little girls.
She was
That
facilitating.
she was enabling him. You get?
Yes.
So it stuck in him.
That was okay.
That it's
And
okay
Essie
to
was
do
comfortable
this.
with it.
Was comfortable with it. Not him playing the two, but even her adding herself on as another woman.
Yeah.
So let's move step by step, but I think we are going to get somewhere faster. She is the one who paid for him school fees to go to campus.
Oh yeah, she gave him some money.
She gave him money.
She had saved. She
had saved money from
Yes.
her hustles. He didn't have money to go to campus.
But do you agree? Are you comfortable with? Are you comfortable with that notion that a woman you're dating would give you money to start up a business or to do something like that?
Am I comfortable with it?
Yeah, you as you.
As a man, you would want to have that money yourself, to go and hustle and get it yourself.
Okay. So if you can't get it, but you need to start up something.
If you can't get the money and you need to start up something.
Yes. Because remember,
and someone who is close to you offers it to you.
Yes.
But with the promise that you will do something back. That's okay.
Marriage.
No.
He promised that when I go, I'm going to come back and marry you.
No. Don't mix up John. That's why I defend Jonasi to a certain extent.
Okay.
Jonasi promised her that I'm going to bring for you a brand new BMW and buy you a house.
Okay.
From the money you've given me, I'm going to go to school and be very serious. And I'm going to be a rich boy and I will buy you a house. You will not rent and I'll buy you a nice BMW.
So he kept his end of the bargain.
You get?
Yes.
He goes to campus. He meets Joyce at uni.
Yes.
He has graduated very well. But now for him to become something big in society, he needs this big contract, and the company that can give it to him is Joyce's father's company. That's
why I'm going to pose a question. Would you marry for connection?
Everyone has reasons why they marry. It's not even about me. People marry for comfort and companionship. Others marry for sex. Others marry for connections.
Yeah.
Others marry. People have their own reasons. That's why everyone's marriage is different from the rest. I don't even like guys giving people marital advice because my spouse is not yours.
Okay.
You get?
Yes.
What you guys do in the bedroom is different from what we do. You understand?
Yes.
So at the end of the day, you cannot blame any couple for the reasons why they have decided to be together.
Okay.
You get?
Yes.
So when Jonasi got married to her, and he came back to deliver his promise to Essie. Essie had already seen Jonasi in newspapers that he had got married to Joyce.
To Joyce, yes.
He's like, this guy didn't come back to me. You get?
Yes.
On a random day like this guy showed up.
With a brand new car.
With a brand new BMW that he promised her.
Yes.
And bought her a house. Yeah?
Yes.
That is when that chick should have said that for me, I don't believe in what? Polygamy. Thank you for bringing me the car and the what? And the house. But I saw you in newspapers. You already got married to some other chick. You get? Count me out of this what? Of this mix. That's when he offers that man. I can still what? I can still marry you. Actually, when you look knowing that the chick knows that this guy is married, and she still goes ahead to.
Actually, when you look at the whole series, she benefited more. As if she was in this polygamy relationship with Jonas simply because of the money.
Yeah.
And I remember her son opened up and was like, if you're not okay with this, you would have long ago walked away from this.
Yeah.
But it's like as if you are comfortable with whatever that's happening.
Yeah.
And it's like as if you're facilitating for your daughter's what? Pain. Because the daughter was going through a lot.
Yeah.
She was never recognized. She was never loved as a normal
because they had agreed that they will keep that a secret, just so that they do not mess up the first what? Marriage. The first marriage. Yes. So she was in on it. You understand?
For the money or for the love?
I feel like she really loved the guy.
But if she loves that guy, why would she be lobbying around with the sugar boys? You see all the sugar boys.
She started doing the sugar boys because the guy wasn't there all the time. It's not like he had to go and drive to the ghetto. And another thing is, now the guy has already become polygamous at that time.
But are you trying
He
to
has been enabled.
I try to mean the women right now in the current life. Okay, now let us shift from the polygamist perspective.
Yeah.
The women who are engaging young boys or maybe playing around, you mean they're not getting enough love from their partners?
We need to host one of these days. We need to host one of them these days, and they tell us why they go around.
I think
but I think that's what really drives. That's what I'm told. I've had conversations with various people on this matter, that sometimes they are neglected sexually, and there's this young boy
who is available.
He has a lot of time. He spends the whole day in the gym. In the evening he's free and he's energetic.
He can do the work.
He can do the work that the other guy
cannot do.
Is not doing.
Interesting. All right, back to the polygamist.
Yeah. So I'm not here to really defend Jonas, but
you have really defended him.
No,
you have.
I'm saying that you can see what made Jonas who he became. This is the thing that no one wants to discuss after watching The Polygamist. Yes. Everyone I've seen posting on their WhatsApp status, oh, Jonasy, oh,
such an evil man.
Jonasy, my God, oh my God. I'm like, but there are other villains in this thing.
Like who now?
Like Essie. Essie is a villain.
How about Matipa?
Matipa is worse.
Why?
Matipa knew that this guy is rich. He's married, yeah. He has his family. He's doing well, and she came the Bible talks about Jezebel
to destroy.
You get? She came with the full intention. Jonas didn't lie to her. Jonas didn't even approach her.
Jonas told her that you knew that I was married. Yes.
She came with a plan from the beginning that this guy, I've come for him. No one is talking about Matipa. No one is talking about Essie's role.
How about Lindani? For
Lindani,
that's a different topic.
Lindani,
she exposed a lot of slave queens right now. The life I saw, that's what Kampala girls are living. Most of the Kampala girls are living.
Yeah,
I swear, not all of them, but the majority. That's what they're living. They're living the Lindani lifestyle.
But Brian, you don't fear the comment section.
I do not fear. That's what the Kampala girls are living, the Lindani. What do you mean you're traveling to expensive places? Your father's never been there. What do you mean you're going to Zanzibar? You're going to Dubai? You end up playing? You're having iPhones 14, 17? You get it?
They are going to squeeze you.
I do. That's the truth. That's there. Lindani. There are many Lindanis right now watching us.
Yeah, but that is true. Yeah. That is, I cannot lie. I can't lie. That is the reality of life.
Yeah.
Because you're there at home, yeah, with your
boyfriend.
For example, not even that. Like me, who is a firstborn, or other firstborn brothers out there.
Yes.
You have a little sister. She's going to campus. Let's say Mubs or Nakawa or wherever, to Chambogo, wherever. She has finished high school. It's VAC. Now her results came out. We are preparing for campus. Even you know, Muzei is there saying, scratching his head. How are we taking your sister to what? To university. Eh?
Yes.
Okay. We struggle. We pick here, there. We get tuition. We clear. They say, bring the shopping. Look for a hostel. You will see that it's a struggle.
Yes.
You get. First semester, second semester, the girl comes home. She has a phone of 8 million.
That's a Lindani. That's a Lindani.
Where are you working?
Where are you
Your
working? Your father cannot afford that.
If you really care about us, you tell us where you work. We also go and get
we get to know, please.
You
are successful giving business ideas, mentorship coach program. Madam Lindan, we cannot subscribe to your Lindan program. No.
Because honestly speaking, there are some things that don't add up. No one is saying that
an expensive apartment of 1.5.
Exactly.
But
no one is saying that. Not
all of them. Not all of them.
There are some young hustlers who are blessed by God, and you find that someone is doing some work that can get them that money.
Genuine work that can help them get an iPhone 17 and an apartment 1.5. I mean, they are there.
They are there. They are 17 years old and they have an iPhone 17.
Yes, they are there. You guys.
By the way, Lindani was underage.
Hey.
Yeah. That's a messed up thing, by the way. That's really messed up for Jonasi. Jonasi, that's where I was like, bro, nah. But there you've gone way beyond.
I love the fact.
Of course, there are other scenes that were messed up.
I love the fact that the director took us to. There was that flight.
Yeah.
From where they were staying to Durban, I think. They took a flight to.
Was it Cape Town? I think it was Cape Town.
Durban, I think. I'm not so certain. Okay. Wherever it was. Yes.
Where the guy had a
villa somewhere.
A villa, yeah.
I remember even Lindani's friend, the daughter too, Jonas, told her, we have a villa that side. So, of course, she knew that she was going to the country villa.
Yeah.
So, when they reached there, she started taking pictures, selfies. This is what is happening right now. Yeah. You see a girl and she's taking herself in a, that hotel is expensive, a 5-star.
Yeah.
Then deep down, we know there's a Jonas behind. We know there's a Jonas behind. But now, this is the thing that hurt me.
But there we have to blame Jonas more because this was a little girl. That's the truth.
But did he know?
Jonas knew that this was a little girl. The girl was friends with his daughter, for Christ's sake.
Okay.
That's how she ends up in their home.
Yeah, yes.
She ends up in their home because his daughter has a friend.
Yes.
And the friend always hangs around home. Even his son had interest in the girl, and he knew that his son has a crush on the chick, and he still went behind his back.
Does this take place in real life where the father knows that my son has a,
If I mention names, they will.
Please mention those names. Mention those names. Now, listen.
But the thing is, they are there.
They are there.
They are in our society right now. There are guys who have been shook. Guys, comment in the comment section that this guy's dad took his babe, because we know them. We have already talked about these things.
Mention those names, please. Mention those names. Now, this is another thing. Lindani had a boyfriend who loved her
so much.
You get it? And the guy was trying to show her this is what you're going to do. Gave her the plan.
Yeah.
But later on, simply because Jonas came with the money, with the promises. Did you see the first date Jonas did for Lindani?
My friend. He brought out the whole
restaurant.
The whole restaurant at a posh hotel that it's only me and her. Of course, now those things disturb young girls, man. He knew what he was doing.
So you mean these young girls are easily disturbed by these, these gestures?
They want the best things in life. What do you expect?
So why did she leave her boyfriend? The boyfriend, I think, was loving and caring.
No, at some point she even asked him, are you going to, at some point in life, okay, not like soon, are we going to fly to a destination and drink the best champagne?
Yeah.
And the guy was like, man, just stop.
The guy was focused. So the young girls were like guys who are focused. So if you're a young boy and you're too focused, please know that girl is going to leave her anytime, walk away. Because guys are quick.
At the end of the day, if the guy ended up, at least he had dodged the bullet.
But he ended up getting who? Jonas's daughter. Remember? And he was even in a better position. He was working somewhere.
Let's wait and see if there is season 2. But
season 2 would be crazy.
Yeah, because it ends when Jonas's son has become a Jonasi.
And a dangerous one.
A very bad one.
I remember Lindani told him that I love men with money and power.
Yeah.
So and that's what he did. Later on, he became the money.
He's the guy.
And the power.
He's the guy. Didn't he inherit everything?
Everything. He made his dad sign.
But also, Joyce is a bad woman.
Talk about Joyce. Joyce
is a bad woman. Joyce, first and foremost, you killed Jonas.
Man, that was evil.
That's very
I don't know
evil.
How do you women wake up one day and it's simply because a man, beating a woman is not justifiable. You understand? I'm against men who carry out gender-based violence. It's not good. Do not even lay a finger on your woman. Sort these things out. Talk over it. But I think Jonas that day he was frustrated. He was denied. Remember that time?
You can't deny. You cannot defend any man for beating a woman. It's not acceptable.
Yeah, it is not. Yeah, that's true.
It's very bad.
But also not acceptable. What Joyce did.
You can't kill the guy. You should have let the guy go.
How did he kill Jonas?
How did he kill Joyce?
No, how did she kill Jonas?
Hey, Joyce.
Joyce killing Jonas, the husband.
Joyce. Yes. Joyce ended up in prison, in a jail cell when she burnt the house that that Jonas and Matipa
were staying. Jonas had gifted to Matipa. Yes.
When she burnt it, she spent the night in a jail cell.
Oh yeah, I remember.
In that jail cell, she was with some chick.
Oh, the one who said that some man
cheated on her and came and infected her with HIV/AIDS.
Yes.
That is the same chick that Joyce sent to sleep with Jonas.
But was that justifiable? Do women? Why would is it okay? Do you think it's okay?
To revenge.
Yeah, vengeance. Because she said that if he did not slap me, beat me, I wouldn't have done this.
That's why I'm saying it was wrong for her to kill him. Because she knew that this woman is HIV positive and she paid her, even put in money and said, go and sleep with my guy.
And actually, she even had tried to poison him. She poisoned him.
She poisoned him and he survived.
Because he had given her gonorrhea. So that goes to a conflict resolution.
Yeah.
As a lawyer, I would advise how do the marriage solve conflicts at home?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're having disagreements, you should not make up your mind or a decision.
Yeah.
Because a decision will be permanent.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people who have divorced on whatever, done things that were so dubious and later on regret, but when it's too late.
Yeah.
Just regretted later when she couldn't change anything.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's always advisable that if you have any conflict between your spouse or your lover, do not make up your mind there and then when you feel like things are hot. You find your man cheating or your man cheating. Do not get a panga, a knife. Actually, what you have to do, run away, walk away.
Joyce took time to plan.
This was planned.
Planning.
Premeditated.
I think Joyce is a murderer. That's number one.
She is.
She is, because she tried to kill him the first time and he survived. And then she did the second time.
I have a feeling Jonas is not the villain. Joyce was.
That's why I'm saying Jonas is not an angel, but you can understand what made him the man he was. But you can also give positive points of Jonas. Jonas took care of that family. They were saying that they were suffering. The kids were driving posh cars, studying in the best schools, living in the best houses.
I mean, yeah.
There are guys who are rich and polygamous and they cannot give you their money. You will not touch it.
Yes.
That guy was a family man. He made sure everybody,
all the women,
everyone was taken care of.
Yes.
The worst thing about Jonasi is that he was a pathological liar. Even when he told, he was a liar.
Yeah.
Even when he told his wife that I've come back for good, nothing is going to happen, this is it, the guy went and made her pregnant with the twins.
Yo.
You get?
Yes.
So I can understand Joyce's anger and everything,
but
no one was perfect in that series. Everyone was messed up in one way or another.
The reason Jonas gave why he made the other Matipa pregnant, it's because they had a disagreement. And if you realize that this this relationship Jonas had with Joyce, it wasn't organic.
Yeah.
It was for people pleasing, for the brand.
Yeah.
How they see us together. It was for the show publicity. And right now I'm seeing a lot of relationships in Kampala or around sustaining because of the financial value arising because they are known to be together.
Yeah.
So Jonas never appreciated to be loved. And I think he found the love from Matipa.
Yeah.
You understand? And the original deep love from Essie. You get it?
Yeah.
And the young love, the person who used to make her feel not odd, was Lindani. So actually, all the people he chose to fall in love with, they are for a particular reason.
For a particular reason.
You get it? But now Joyce is to blame. If she loved Jonas in the right way, Jonas wouldn't have done all those things. Jonas wouldn't have been the Jonas who he was. Because Joyce used to ask Jonas, what did I do to you to deserve this?
Yeah.
She didn't love the man, right?
Or he didn't love her. I think she did well. In the beginning, she really loved the guy. But I think the fact that their marriage happens because
of the connection.
Because of the connection. That is also on his part. Why did he want to marry for connections?
And I see a lot of people nowadays marry because of the connection,
that this is so-and-so's daughter.
Yeah, the daughter thing. I feel like that is that this series was a warning.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what most of the, I think most of the marriages, not all, some of the marriages that were, who were, you know, they never experienced that connection, that first, you know, relationship. They always experience it when they're in it. So there's a gap. So I wouldn't, I told you I'm a monogamist. I don't support polygamists, but I wouldn't blame a man who was forced to marry someone's daughter or a woman who was forced to marry someone's son simply because of the connection or maybe because of the status. Classism. I wouldn't blame them, but due to the fact that they also need to experience love somewhere else.
So all in all, the series,
it's a good one.
It's a very good film.
I loved it.
It shows you what is happening in society, especially in polygamous homes.
In the African setting.
In the African setting. And me, that's the takeaway that I gave you. That for me, I believe that it is more about having order and truthfulness in the beginning. Brian, if you're a polygamous man, write it on your chest, bro.
But imagine, imagine if I find a girl I like and I tell her such a thing. You think she would say yes to me?
You will find one who will. Trust me.
But now if I want to marry that particular one, who wants me to marry her without marrying anyone else?
It is selfish for you to marry her based on a lie.
So sometimes, sometimes there's what I call a good lie.
Don't be polygamous at the expense of others. You understand? If you want to be a polygamous man, own it in the beginning.
That I'm
put it on your chest. Even it should be on your profile on X. Lawyer, philanthropist, and polygamist. You get? Trust me. If you are, and I'm talking to any polygamous man out there, if you are and you own it like that, you're going to meet your women. I'm telling you. You will meet women who are willing. They'll be like, this guy has not lied to me. Me, I'm okay with having another fellow wife to share chores with, to share responsibilities with, and they live a happy polygamous life.
But we have such women in Uganda now, because you see,
there is one. Let me not mention names, but there is one rich man in this Uganda, Kampala here. He puts them in cars. He bought for them, each of them, Porsche rides when he's going to the village. 1, 2, 3 in each of their own cars. When he's at a function, 2 of them are seated here, another one is here. You get?
Yes.
They know what they signed up for, and he made it clear from the start. Not this one of, I have a wife at home, she believes that I'm the only one. Then I have another woman in Nankunda who has produced a kid. I'm paying rent there. Then I have one who I had hidden from my wife, but I used to see her back in the day. Now that was the problem with Jonasi, because he was living a lie. If you're a polygamist, come out and be frank and tell people, nze sisobola kubeera n'omukazi ogwo. Tekisoboka ngenda kubeera omusajja.
Muwulidde omusajja.
Ng'alina abakazi basatu. Of course, I'm not saying I'm the guy.
I won't be shocked when one time you wake up and you say you put on your suit as polygamist. Then I will know you have the money in the whole world to buy and, you know, to buy the cars to put those women.
No.
But I think also
for me, I can even mention it now. I'm already taken me.
Hey. So these ladies we are thinking of reaching out to you.
No, don't come. But I'm telling you, the guys who are polygamists, please don't lie to these ladies. These women have the capacity to take the truth. If she still likes you the way you are, she will say, Kale kangume.
Kangume?
Hey, kangume mbere owokubiri.
I will do last. Yes, yeah.
Hey. The issue with Jonasi was living a life of deceit, of deception, of lies, of manipulation.
And we have some men who do exactly that.
You lie to a woman, you're the love of my life, you're my only rib, I will never leave you. What? Kumbe, you have another chick in Nigeria.
And one thing I realized about polygamy is that lies don't last.
Yeah.
There's a time
you can try and hide it, the truth must come out eventually.
The truth will always come out.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is from Chief's submission, I would say, that it's better to own it. If you're a polygamist, just speak it out. And it will be a bit disappointing for people to later on realize that you have been maneuvering around the corners with those girls, you know, yet you claim to be a very steady person. Yeah.
If you believe in one woman, very good. Be that guy. Believe in Christianity. Marry one woman.
But don't marry someone's daughter yet you do not. Don't marry over. Don't say you are polygamist yet you are poor. Don't say you're polygamist and yet you are poor. Polygamy is not for poor people. If you are poor, first get a man, and then you become a polygamist. Right now, if you are poor, be a monogamist by what? By force, by circumstances. Yes.
By wallet. By bank account. Hey, poor guys, no.
Poor guys,
you can't afford.
First have your woman. You see, even Jonas, when he was broke.
No, but even when you're poor, why are you falling in love?
But what do you mean? You cannot fall in love when you're poor?
You need to go and work. I'm telling you. Especially if you're a young man. So convey love. Focus on yourself.
Love a new man. I tell that love. Let me tell you that the greatest majority of people who give birth in Mulago hospitals are poor people. They're ever making love.
But that's not love. Let me tell you.
What is that?
The best account of love is love of self. Osoka newe yagala nga gwe. Newe kolako. Put effort in yourself. Put effort in your career. Put effort in your hustle. Make money. Look good. Go to the gym. Get a job, earn money, then you can now have qualifications of loving someone else. But you fail to love yourself. You don't even have a job. You don't even have food for the night. You want to get someone's daughter and kill her of hunger in your house.
But guys who go to gym, man, guys who go to gym the guys who love going to gym, who dress nice, most of them don't have money, but they have the love. Don't you guys agree? This guy is talking about money. If you love, whether you don't have money, you go to the gym, look nice, put on that perfume, go approach a woman, and then just love one person. Don't be a polygamist. Otherwise, people will kill you in your house.
Let me give you another answer. If you have love and you're poor, you also say that I'm poor because if you're one of those guys who the chick has the money, she has a good job.
But do you think Kampala girls like guys who have money? Wait, no. Do you think they love guys who don't have money? Kampala girls now they attach love with money. You first have to have the money for the love to come. That is hard, man. That love is does no longer exist right now.
So now you have come back to my point.
That love where someone does not have money, but please, I don't have sina sent and it's for education love. You cannot find it anywhere. Education is a lucky man. So
at the end of the day, that's
even education has money. The guy might come for me. Guy has money. So all I can say is that at the end of the day, even when you want to start a family, you attract what you really do for yourself. As a man, especially as men. For me, my advice won't change. Soka wekoleko. Soka wait it easy. Soka wait it easy. All right, so we should wrap it up.
Yeah, I think we have really wrapped it up. We have talked about the Polygamist, the show. We have talked about polygamy as a whole in our society, in our communities. Given you different perspectives. Let us know. Share comments. Give us your understanding of the whole matter. We always want to engage with you and see where you're coming from. Share your stories so that we can have more engagement, more perspective. We don't claim to know everything, but this is the Source Podcast. Everything that concerns society and is important, we shall talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it.
I remain Chief Clansman. Sign out. See you.
I remain Brian Muhumuza. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, follow on our socials, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.